Okay, whoop, wrong place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. And it goes from there. So these are going to be the farm plots. Down here is going to run a thing of water. So I've kind of set this up. A lot of people use long streams with a bunch of pistons. I've set this up so it can harvest, I mean, a theoretically infinite amount of wheat using only 2 water sources. So you're not creating, and 2 pistons, so you're not creating, you know, huge cascades of water. And because you've only got them in the corners, it all concentrates the water. It concentrates all the wheat and stuff right here, which is a bonus. So, anyways, next layer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And as this works, continue. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Must be the auto stacking. I'm not gonna put anything under here, but I am going to put torches under here just to kind of keep it lit. I'm a stingy person. So there's one side of it. And so the water will fall right here and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fall and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fall, and then it'll all eventually be routed into a hole which I shall drill right here. And then that hole will fall down into scaffolding that's going to hold a bunch of cows and pigs wearing breeding harnesses, which basically you put them on and it keeps them entirely immobile. So that's how that's gonna work. 4, 5, 6, 7. And no, it's just dirt, but you're more valuable. Actually, you're not valuable, but I'm kind of crazy that way. I'm not quite Zisto OCD, but oh, that reminds me. I would like to give a shout out to a person on YouTube who's known as Pyro of Zen. Some of you may already know him. I believe he does it better than most Let's Play as well. He does at least a Minecraft Let's Play. And going on a slight tangent here, I've found kind of that there's 3 main styles of LPing, Let's Playing, whatever. And I have dubbed them the Shoutcaster, the Rambler, and and it doesn't really have a noun form, but the Stream of Consciousness. So the Shoutcaster is me and Etho are shoutcasters basically. We just kind of describe what's going on in the game. Or, well, I'm sometimes a shoutcaster, most of the times. And we don't really actually do shoutcasting because no idea how to do that. Anyways, so we're gonna want to build this up too, at least. Yes. So they talk about what's going on in the game. And then there are Ramblers, and Ant Venom, and to a lesser extent Captain Sparkles are good examples of Ramblers. They just kind of talk about whatever. So, I mean, whatever. They talk about stuff. They have a code. They find a how do I phrase this? They find a topic, latch onto it, and just kind of. So it's like an organized rambling, basically. So yeah. So they know what they're talking about, but they just kind of talk, kind of like what I'm doing right now. These are most common during building things. So, and then there's the Stream of Consciousness, which I built that way too high. I'm not paying attention. Yeah. Stream of Consciousness. An example of Stream of Consciousness is Tobuscus, who has some interesting videos, interesting Let's Plays. They say whatever comes to their mind as it comes to their mind. And a fair bit of what they're saying makes little to no sense at all. So, back to where I came on this tangent. Pyro of Zen fits into the stream of consciousness category. And so, yes, I strive to keep my channel G-rated, or at least kind of an extremely light PG at the worst. Pyro of Zen's channel is decidedly, it's PG-13, basically. So, but he has given me a lot of support. He found my channel, and he was an avid supporter of me and stuff, and he put his, or at least he says he put his, he put my link, a link to my channel in his channel, and mentioned me in one of his videos, so I figured I'd return the favor. Yes, so you should all at least go give him a look, unless you are trying to find something G-rated, in which case, don't. But I figure most of you aren't. But anyways, so yes, that is another thing I wanted to talk about. Anyway, the farm is kind of taking shape here. We're gonna need some pistons, and yes. So there's gonna be a piston right there. Okay, and then we're gonna put some water in that container right there. And I built it. Actually, I didn't. Let's do that. Why didn't I do that? I don't think that's why. Except there's a piston. Okay, good. Yup. And we'll replicate this on the other side. That doesn't need to be there. Replicate that on the other side. So the idea is the water will pour down, and there will be water flowing here to keep the crops and such hydrated. Actually, I don't think we want these here. Yep. Okay, repeat this on this side. Anyway, I'm done rambling now. Back to shoutcasting. The original name of the shoutcaster in my brain was actually the describer, or the discriminator, if you wanted to get fancy with it. And then I came up with the term shoutcaster, which I think fits better. Still haven't come up with one for stream of consciousness. If any of you few loyal viewers have any suggestions, yeah, that would be great. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water. Maybe make a few more buckets, and I will be back. Ah! Oh, hello. This is my realm. You cannot take shelter under it. The beauty of editing is that you don't have to watch anything boring. Oh, okay. You know, maybe the multiplayer, single-player integration isn't the best thing ever, but, that's a good side effect. That is so much fun. That is amazingly fun. Anyways, mostly it's just caused lag, and I mean, I approve of the idea, but Minecraft is already so CPU intensive already that it's... ugh. That is so much fun, and extremely disorienting. Yes. Alright, now all the farms have been harvested. Let's go check on the chickens, because they don't have to grow up. They just lay their eggs and they're good. Oh. You know, they may have despawned. The eggs may have. I might have to create. So, yes, once we finish the slaughterhouse, which is combination wheat farm and animal farm, then we'll move on to a chicken farm of sorts. Probably what it'll be is just a bunch of chickens that will drop eggs that I can feed, and then the eggs I'll throw against the wall, and the cracked ones will fall into a water stream that will direct them to hoppers, or maybe it'll put them directly into a stewing pot and cook them into poached eggs, whereas the ones that hatch will stay floating on the water stream for me to kill at my leisure. or leisure. I prefer leisure, but I also enjoy saying things in different ways, so let's go see what the doggies have done in our absence. Up, one more. I don't like that there. Up, so only one. Now we'll feed all of you. Just two? Alright. Just two. I'm okay with that. Yep. Don't need any more dirt, I don't believe. Okay, let's get this mess ground up. How did I get 37? Oh, one must have grown. Awesome. Those can go back in there for the time being, as can all these and those. Ah, so many. A rotted arrow. Whoa! That's cool. That's fun. Ah. Unfortunately, it uses durability on my bow, so I probably won't do it super often. But that's fun. I enjoyed that. That was comical. Yeah. Also, I'm not sure if you guys saw this or not, but I added glass out here, and I increased the height of it so that items from this one can't pop out, because they were doing that occasionally. Of course, because I had to increase the height, that's also the reason I made glass, was so that you could still see it. Yep. Alright, yep, see poached eggs. And bones. Also, no can do that. I have to put them in the, I now have to put them actually in there. Oh, wow. One of them is hungry already. You hear that? Oh, you. You're like a poop monster. Which is an interesting concept, and please nobody run with that. Okay, I need that and that. Also, there's a possibility that this place may be lit using pumpkins, because I got a comment to give more love to the pumpkins. So, once we migrate this over there, most of it will be renovated into to make it a larger hemp farm. I'll have to make some more of these and stuff, but that shouldn't be a problem. And then I think 2 rows of it will be made into pumpkins. So, there you go, person. I don't remember your name, but I will show more love to the pumpkins. Because I am a good YouTuber. And I also don't have a lot of comments to pay attention to, so I can dedicate a lot of attention to all the ones I get. Ow. So, I have water, forgot water. I'll be back. Oh, no monsters. Forgot pistons. Well, let's light it up while we're up here. Actually, I came up with a good lighting system. There. There. And that will light everything sufficiently for the wheat to grow. Maybe I'll put some torches on the center platforms as well. You go there, sir. And there. And there. And there. There. Also, feel free to use this design. It doesn't need to be used by the wolves. So, and it only uses 2 pistons, so it's not super complicated. Ow. The redstone is quite simple as well. I'm gonna go make some pistons. I'll be right back. Is it just me, or has the growth rate of these things increased? Two left. Okay. So, I forgot redstone. Oh. I am a stupid person. Oh good, I placed it right. I did something right. Okay, and there needs to be 2 water streams here. Okay, there we go. We're actually going to tear this one down as we proceed downwards. And I'll fall less distance too as a bonus. Whee! Okay, so let's go to town with the slabs. No, let me out of there. No. Fine. Awesome. And boop 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 boop. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Sure, why not? Okay, now to keep the wheat from hopping onto it, let's add an extra layer to all. I love inventory tweaks. I should just release a mod pack of the mod that I use so people don't have to find it. Except I don't have enough people to make that reasonable. I need a redstone torch. I have... Ha! Innovation! Just cuz. Well, for now we're just gonna have a block hanging off the side. Cool. And the lever will turn the torch on and off. And let's test it. Ta-da! Except now my torches in there are gone. That's okay. Now we'll till and plant. Till and plant. Let's use up the iron one first. Use up the small stack first. Okay, and they'll grow with a reasonable speed. And that... Oh, that's right. Freaking... Whoa, he flew a distance. He went the distance. That's right. They can spawn in near nether portals now. I'll have to shut it off. Anyway, I just heard a chicken lay an egg, so... That sounds like a euphemism for something. I heard a chicken lay an egg. Whoa, where did that come from? Anyways. So, we've done that. Next harvest from this farm, I won't replant. I'll just take the seeds, move them over there. That is the slaughterhouse for now. That is ugly. That is, like, ugly. That is uglier than any of the buildings I've built right now. But it is also not finished. So, it will come together with time. But, until that time, I shall see you then. That made no sense. Farewell, everybody.